Not dead. I'm alive. It's great. Alright. Please, Ace Attorney 5, I believe in you. We're doing it. Come on, friend. Friend Streamlabs, I believe in you. What's the one that I'm looking for? Hello, friend. There it is. Finally loaded. Okie dokes. Time to continue. Turnabout Academy. That's definitely how you pronounce that word, right? Right, Luca?
My Hero Academia.
Fuck. God damn it. I need a drink of water. Well, unfortunately, I don't have water. I have Coke instead because I'm a Coke addict. It's fine.
Fucked.
Oh my god, how dare you. How so very dare you. Look what Tats wrote in chat.
Oh, I can't. I need to refresh Twitch.
Oh yeah, that's right. I also need to stream to you. I keep forgetting. I need to stream to you via Discord. How am I such a fool?
Thank you.
Man, that Wayne bit that you sent me is still funny. It's still very even without rewatching it. I can just hear him say it in my brain from having watched him say it once. Anyway,
I love it.
Wayne is a king of humor, honestly. Just I don't understand, but all right, let's do it. I believe.
Go.
Loading data. Do not turn the system off. Why would I turn it off when I'm clearly intending to play more? Definitely great when I make all the horrible noises, which I did on purpose. Make that was the thing. Defend at lobby number 3. It's not number 5. It ain't number 5. Unlike Melbourne's lockdown. Am I right, fellas? Am I right, fellas?
It's actually number 5.
It's actually number 5. Lockdown number 5. My butterflies have butterflies in their stomach.
So, what's it like to have your very own case for the first time?
She's never owned like a deck case or like a folder or anything before. This is it. This is the first kind of case of any kind that she's ever owned.
Me when I helped someone buy their first $20 plastic case. Exactly.
My heart hasn't raced this fast since I ran that full marathon. Wow. Okay, brag about it. Jesus.
Well, if it keeps up, you might get a lawyer's high. You know, like a runner's high. It's where you take crack.
It's where you do cocaine before you appear in court. Relax. Everyone's nervous their first time. I mean, even I've gotten a lawyer's high before. It's pretty crazy, I'll tell you what. That's why they disbarred me. It wasn't actually for false evidence. Oh, this bitch.
Oh, my fears went unfounded. After all, today's prosecutor is so terribly brutal.
This is true.
I'm willing to use any means necessary to win a conviction.
Oh yeah, he thinks he would get on well, but if this guy's actually the guy who did it, they would not. There's that the end justifies the means concept again.
Now that it has come to this...
It did the smile as well, shit.
We have no choice but to fight fire with fire. The end justifies the means.
I wish he'd stop saying that. And stop smiling like that. That's your method, Professor. I'm gonna defend Juniper in my own way.
But Miss Sykes, just yesterday you told me.
That's still you. But it's past you, so you have to do it in like a ghosty voice as well.
I gotta BRB.
What? Okay,
Sorry.
sure.
Read my letter.
Oh, I don't want to read this guy's voice. As a lawyer, what is it that you treasure beyond... Oh, I'm just doing it completely wrong, I don't care. Haha, that's an easy one, Professor. Seeking justice for my clients. I had to put a little bit of that ghosty spin on because it is the past. Man, what a guy. Am I right? Am I right? What a guy. This guy. B. Look at this beard. It scares me. But if this trial proceeds in the same manner, it ends in the same way as the mock trial. I'm doing this so wrong. Would you not lose everything you worked so hard to gain? See, unlike Luca, I'm committing to the whole, keeping my teeth clenched while reading lines where he's looking like this, because I'm all about committing to bits too hard, over-committing, if you will. Well, I'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I? My, but aren't you a stubborn one? Well, I suppose you will have to learn of your own inefficacy the hard way. Yeah, this man is, like, awful and terrifying to watch. Like, holy shit. Like, the fucking screaming face of, like, one of his victims? Crazy. I don't know. I don't know what this guy's all about. The madness. Grrr. Forgive me, Professor Means, but can we just leave it at that? Oh dear, please forgive me. It's just I wish to protect Juniper by any means I can. I do too, but... Now, if you would excuse me... Yes, please fuck off forever, Mr. Sir. The person that died was, a teacher in the court case. As in, like, literally of the, No, sorry. A teacher whose last name was Court, who was the main teacher of the judge program. It's, this person, Constance Court. She was a judge course teacher until she became the victim of this case. She is kind of the opposite of Means, where he's got his old and justifies the means, and she is you have to do the right means. You want to get the right end, but you need to do the right means to get there. And the person who was being accused was our friend from the first case, Juniper Woods, senior in the judge course. She's a good friend, and I've known her since childhood. There's her two friends, Mr. Blue Bitch and actual Chad Robin Newman. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. It's unbelievably sad. Who else do we know that's important? The witness for today is going to be Box Girl Miriam Scuttlebutt, and also absolute rock star Chad Clavier Gavin showed up. I nearly called him Gavier Clavin, but whatever, it's fine. We love him. He's great.
I'm googling that.
Oh my god. What are we gonna get? This guy calls everyone mouth breathers, and this guy just wants to become a Super Saiyan. So, that should catch us upon everyone that's specific to this course. Everyone already knows Fulbright and Black Quill and whatnot. Crazy. Can you imagine if they did a fucking Ace Attorney crossover with, like, Mario? Like, who would be the victim and whatnot? Who would, you know...
Oh, it's a bit of baby.
What the fuck? What have you sent me? I'm scared. Send it in Discord so I can see it. I believe in you. What is it? Why would you send me this? I hate this.
What's wrong?
I hate this. This is awful. This is the worst. I hate it. Was that when you searched Gavier Clavin, or like, is that what you got?
That's Gavier Clavin.
That's, yep. Not Mapollo. Wait, so he's Justice and she's Faye. Mapollo J. There you go.
Moving on.
The tip of the hat, Mapollo.
No.
Thanks to him, I'm feeling even more pressure than before. To catch you up on what just happened, Means was still being a dickhead and saying you gotta do the thing. Do the thing, be the guy. Ends justifies the means. And Apollo stepped in and was like, you know what, you should just leave it at that and just leave us be for now. What? Because Apollo's a good lad. Yeah. We love him.
Yeah. Don't let it get to you, Athena. Don't forget to keep smiling.
That's true. Yeah, the gif is kind of eternally burned into everyone forever now. I'll be fine! And I haven't forgotten what Mr. Wright said. The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. You know, not like fucking Means, because his smile is so forced I hate it, but you know.
True.
The fact, I still can't believe he keeps the face of one of his screaming face of one of his victims on his chest. It's madness. The bailiff is about to begin. I'll show you to the courtroom if you please. Apollo, I'm counting on you to support Athena in this time. Oh, this time.
In these times. Okay, Mr. Wright, leave it to me.
Makasete. That's right, I have Apollo to back me up. Juno's fate rests in my hands. I won't rest until she walks free. Damn, my brain is combining all of the words all in one. It's madness. It's just pure madness here. Won't rest until she walks free. We can do it, I believe. We'll let her walk free. Only for her to then become the suspect in another case, because of course.
That's how it goes in this world.
To be fair, we already know for sure it isn't her, not just because, like, you know, oh, the person you're defending is almost never the actual culprit, but also because in the tutorial case, she was very specifically mentioned as having been the falsely accused in another case. So, we already know for 100% that she's falsely accused in this case.
We're not in an alternate timeline. We're in the same timeline.
The same timeline. Oh my god. A friend of mine has just sent me a GIF relevant to an anime we're both watching that is beautiful, and I love it. Let me just... Can I copy it? How do I do that?
Right-click and copy link.
Copy link. There we go. It's beautiful. It's, I've become a big fan of So I'm a Spider, So What recently, and this is a beautiful, beautiful GIF. Yeah. Exactly. I can even put it on screen. I should set that as like my fucking follower GIF or whatever. That'd be great. I'll do that all the time though, but not right now. Not right now. We must all rise.
Oh, the bloom!
The bloom! Imagine seeing in court. Impossible.
The court is now in session for the trial of two reports.
Athena Sykes, defensive team leader, is ready, Your Honor.
That didn't sound very confident. You're sure you're okay?
I'll be fine. Your boldness.
Yes. I know. As usual, you want me to deliver the opening statement.
This case is crystal clear. I see no need to explicate it any further. What the fuck does that word mean? Okay. Now, summon the witness. Is there something the matter? Please do share your boldness.
Whatever gave you that idea? Believe, please call the first witness.
Damn, like straight up skipping the opening statement. And now we don't even get an opening statement?
These days.
Today is going to be the day, or something. Detective Fulbright, he and Prosecutor Blackwell have become quite the team. And a quick drink, because my throat is disgusting. I hate it.
Oh.
I didn't even have spicy food before streaming. I just had chocolate, which was also a mistake.
That's what you want to do. Chocolate.
Chocolate to gum up your throat before streaming. The perfect way to be able to talk about things.
Who did me gum? After all, gumshoes in this game.
Yum. That's right. Oh, right. The case brief. Leave it to me. Yes, let the detective in charge, everyone's favorite friend of justice, explain.
What was that just now? It's like he and Blackwell are totally in sync.
Well, I don't think they're capable of mind melding, if that's what you're thinking.
What does that mean?
No, they aren't Drift compatible.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Would you please explain the case to the court?
Professor Court's body was discovered on October 24th at approximately 2:30 p.m. She was murdered with this owl I have here. The victim's blood and the defendant's prints were both discovered on it. There you go. It's been added. Blood scanned on it along with Junie's fingerprints. Eek! What the fuck? Wait. Wait. We were given the autopsy report?
Yeah, talk mail.
I love Taka. Taka mail. Taka mail.
Yummy.
Just give me a sec. I need to quickly myself. My face tracking is apparently fucked right now.
Quickly yourself.
Say cheese. There we go. I think that did better. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's better or worse. We'll figure it out. We'll find out.
My mind. I want to get this off my screen.
What?
Oh, I can just delete it. I'm trying to delete the GIF from the Discord history.
Wait, the one you sent me.
I don't have to look at it anymore.
you cursed yourself too hard.
Good.
Wow, I have like 11. Oh wait, that's not how you delete it. You right click and you delete. Wait, which GIF? What?
No,
why did you send me like 11 random ass like text?
So I was trying to make it scrolled up. Anyway. Wow, that bird can deliver evidence too? Blackwell has trained him well.
Maybe Blackwell should train it not to mess up people's hair while he's at it. Hmm?
Or his face? Is his face kind of like just a bit funky? He's like, ooh.
I don't see it.
Okay.
I legit don't see it. Oh, I think it's the color via the stream or something. Oh yeah, the color correction
like his
is
smile.
weird.
His smile is getting me for some reason.
It's because he's ready. He knows.
Slight cheeky smile.
Yeah. Moving right along. The body was discovered on the outdoor stage, although no blood was found there. However, we detected traces of a massive amount of blood in the third floor art room. In short, the murder took place in the art room.
So, the body had been moved from the art room to the stage?
Precisely. And there is one more piece of irrefutable evidence. A recording made by a tape recorder that a school paper reporter hid in the art room. It captured a female voice screaming, "You're a goner."
What's this? You have such a recording?
Wait.
Must be.
No,
You're right.
Yeah.
Must be from that tape recorder Miriam mentioned.
So, the good news is, if all it says is you're a goner and it doesn't actually have the moment of the crime, it's not as irrefutable as we thought it was, so this is good. But why is this the first we've heard of a death threat at the moment of the murder? Shh! Silence, please. I would like to play the tape for you now. Wow, he actually commands enough respect to be able to silence the room? Holy shit, alright.
Wow.
I mean, you know what? It's fair. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
You're a goner. Okay, cool. So we don't even get to hear whose voice it is.
Oh, I thought it was going to actually play the soundbite. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
so did I.
Quite idea.
But the voice does sound female.
Cool.
Right, but like, that's it.
That's it.
That's in no way irrefutable evidence. What the fuck?
She's a killer. We've got it.
The noise and low volume of the voice have made voice print analysis all but impossible. Because he's here, he's queer, and doesn't want any more bears. That's why he has the power to silence the room. What the fuck does that mean?
I agree with this statement, even though I don't know anything. I can't make sense of it, but I think it's true.
Add permitted term, he's queer. Yep, we love it.
I love the add permitted term thing. It can pick up like really strange things. I love it.
It can, but absolutely, I'll 100%. It's from The Simpsons. Ah, yeah, but hear me out. I don't remember Simpsons super well. I watched too much of it, and I don't remember a damn thing. And yet I somehow do at the same time.
Then you haven't identified the voice as belonging to the defendant.
There's like almost Yoda spin to it. Not so fast. After all, voice print analysis isn't everything. I imagine saying "al" instead of "all," just because of stupid "all" or whatever it is. The victim was killed at night, then discovered in the afternoon the next day. The question is, when was the body moved? That is a good question.
Oh, I know. Could have been moved in the middle of the night when no one was around.
Sorry, but no. The campus was full of students that morning. However, no one reported seeing a body. That means the body was moved sometime before the mock trial, when all the students and faculty were gathered in the lecture hall and the rest of the campus was empty. Alright? It was during this time Hugh O'Connor, one of the mock trial participants, found the body. So the prosecution heard about Hugh seeing the body.
Wait just one moment. If all of the students and faculty were gathered in the lecture hall, then there wouldn't have been anyone who could have moved the body.
Ow. Wow. I really have just like a glug in my throat or something. I don't know what it is. Have no fear, for there is always an exception.
An exception?
The 3 mock trial participants were standing by in individual dressing rooms. This is true, this is a fact. They were the only ones who had free access to the deserted campus before the mock trial.
What? Then that would mean? What'd that mean?
That's a good question. Those 3 students were the only ones who could have moved the body. In justice we trust. Why did he say it there? I don't understand.
I don't like where this is headed, Athena.
Me neither. And by those 3, I mean Hugh O'Connor, Robin Newman, and Juniper Woods. I knew it. Please, Detective Fulbright, don't say what I think you're about to say. In justice we trust. I take it everyone understands now. The voice believed to be that of the murderer was female. And out of the 3 people who could have moved the body, just 1 is a girl. That leaves the defendant Juniper Woods as the only possibility. Does it now? That's the real question. No! Look at poor Athena.
Oh no. Impressive.
He has you on the ropes even before any cross-examinations.
Yeah, the two of them really tag teamed this case well. That's good shit.
Yeah.
You can at least pretend to be upset for me.
I'm just a bystander in this, basically.
A splendid job, Fulbright. That could not be any clearer. Feel free to anticipate a salary raise next month.
Ooh, opposite of...
I don't do this for the money. It's about justice. In justice we trust. Man, he says that way too much. Way too often.
Yeah.
Not only a half-wit, but a perennial stick in the mud you are.
I'm right.
I guess neither the carrot nor the stick works on Detective Fulbright. No, doesn't at all work. Nothing works.
Now, Bliff, please bring our lance witness to the stand.
Every time you say Belief, I keep forgetting that you do that. I don't know why.
I'm never gonna learn. I'm like an old dog.
I'll allow it. Was it you or was it me that did Scuttlebutt? I think it was you, right? Okay.
So, a first witness? There's a cardboard box.
Imagine the judge genuinely thinking that. I can't believe this man. You know what? He has had like a parrot and shit come in before, so maybe
It's fine at this point.
he's just kind of like, all right, what am I looking at? I'm just gonna like let you explain it to me.
Yup.
I really thought there would be more in that one thing.
Stealth mode deactivated.
Why did she do this?
Oh my, the box has hands.
Smile, Your Honor.
Isn't that like not allowed in court?
What the dick? I've just had my picture taken.
I wasn't expecting that either.
Miriam Scuttlebuck, senior at the Legal Academy. I'm a reporter of the judge course. Jimba's been a bad girl. I'll tell you all about her crime.
I hate her more and more every time.
Might I ask whether you could come out of that box?
Will I get any more scoops if I blow my cover? So, the answer is no. After all, covert action is an undercover reporter's bread and butter.
Yeah, but do you want to? You might be able to, but is it worth it on this one?
They are.
just the I can fix her, but I don't want to. Just add that to the meme and we're good.
Testimony from a faceless witness is highly irregular.
Well, alright then. A former ninja I met in the clink said that exposing those who work in the shadows is to pass the death sentence upon them.
Oh my, I never thought of it that way. Very well, if we could spare life, I'll make a special exception this time.
A former ninja in prison. Holy Shinto! How can the judge believe this load of crock?
Just swear. Just do it.
Now, no testimony, please. Oh, but take care not to relieve your face.
And before her face reveal is part of her. She's like a band-aid on her leg as well, alright.
Now it's time for my VTuber debut.
Oh, fuck. Fuck off.
The murder happened exactly like Juniper's mock trial script. Up until the mock trials began, only Prof. Card and Juniper knew the script's content. But Prof. Card's sudden decision not to use the script sparked Juniper's murderous rage. Juniper has to be the killer. She has a motive and the murders just like her script.
I'd just like to point out she just said that Professor Court decided not to use her script. Even though it's like she said, "Ah, yes, the murder followed her script that they used. Decided not to use her script, but then it followed the script." It's like, but then what?
Journalists, am I right?
Imagine.
The murder is just like a script? Could such a thing be true?
Compare his script with the murder case in the crime scene photos, then you'll see.
This is so simple, even an ape posing as a decrepit old judge could understand.
Who would do that?
Get your hawks out for Harambe, fellas.
No!
I had to do it. Only the victim and the defendant were privy to the script. Ergo, the defendant is the killer. Furthermore, in the art room where the crime supposedly occurred, this witness's script, along with an envelope on which "use" was written, were found.
Is that new?
The envelope is new, yes.
Yeah.
This proved that the accused script had been rejected the day before the mock trial. She pressed the victim to use her script, an argument ensued, and then the fatal stabbing. Gulp. That makes perfect sense. What now?
Prosecutor Blackwell has all his ducks lined up in a row. He's really on a roll now.
Man, I can't believe he can buy whatever he wants from Barrow with all those ducks.
Oh my god.
He's like a pit bull once it sinks its teeth into you.
I hate when that happens.
How dare she? My script had it all. A bomb rap and phony evidence. Grudges and betrayals.
I trust the defense is ready to cross-examine the witness.
I wonder how terrible Miriam's script actually is. Probably very. No
Yes.
problem. I mean, yes,
Yeah.
I'm ready, I think. Time to find a hole in her testimony and unbox the truth. We're gonna record it and do an unboxing stream. We're doing an unboxing stream, guys! Oh my god, should I rename this into like an unboxing stream?
Hopefully there's a Twitch tag you can add.
Let's see if I can add, I'm not gonna add the tag. I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna just just in the description. I don't know, of the video of the YouTube upload, I'll probably add unboxing, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, can't believe it's turned into an unboxing stream, guys. Anyway, I don't know what you just said. I don't know. Let me just check. Welcome back to today's unboxing. Let's see. What you say? I've seen it done over and over. I know I can do this. Yep, cool. All right. Similarity of the case in the script. Okay. I don't think we need to press that. How do you know that Professor Court wasn't going to use her script? They're in the art room where the heinous crime took place. An envelope marked "use" and Miriam's scuttlebutt script were found. Oh, she fucking planted that shit, didn't she?
Ooh.
Evidently, the script that was going to be used belonged to the girl in the box over there. Wasn't it complete dog shit or something?
Surely. I want to see it. Hand it over.
It's only natural that my script would be accepted and hers rejected. I introduced all sorts of brand new concepts, including bribery and fake evidence. It was cutting-edge script portraying a courtroom battle in the dark age of the law.
I can't help but feel Professor Court went out of her way not to use it.
But Juniper, she used some devious, unheard tactics to get her script chosen. That's why your script, and not my masterpiece, was used in the mock trial. How's that for an explanation?
I need to check. So do we add... But, hang on. So my take on this is that that I feel like it's got to be related to the third point, and it has to be about the fact that it's like, well, they did use that script for the mock trial. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
Because the tape recorder isn't relevant yet.
Is there something that says that recounts what actually happened to the mock trial?
This is the closest thing. I don't know.
Who? Is it the next one? The one with the dress? Is that anything?
No, because that's for the that was for the performance with Clavier and the Givinners.
Oh, okay.
This doesn't feel like it's relevant yet either, unfortunately.
No. So, does that picture help us? You know, the one that of Hugh? Oh, sorry, Robin.
This one, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe because...
I mean, she's in the picture, I guess.
I don't know. Problem is, wait, this... As if they... Huh? How quickly should it get... I don't know, it's made within a few hours or whatever, but... The only thing I can think of is the... Wow, my brain is, like, not sure where I'm going with this, to be honest. I'm gonna just say
The game
it because...
is kind of like,
so we don't
kind of gaslighting us right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out... I just did that so I could fucking not have to... So I could skip through the things.
Yeah,
Easy.
true.
I don't know. I just... My vibe is that, like, it's presenting the script... But that doesn't seem right. Presenting the script to this thing, but that doesn't feel like the right call. Maybe we do have to... I'm gonna press everything after all.
Yeah, okay.
There must be places where the script and this case diverge.
Don't slip the details. That kind of stress will give you wrinkles.
I'm not worried. My skin is as fair as silk.
Objection!
Indeed, you are quite fair. Fairly desperate. Okay.
The
Alright.
way he slaps the table is like so... like, pathetic. I love it.
What did you just say?
Black Quill really turned that one around on you.
Whose side are you on? Hurry up and think of a clever comeback.
Whoa, easy there, Athena. You're like bullying me. What the hell?
Now you listen to me. The two cases do indeed have their differences. For one, the stage hadn't yet been erected in the mock trial script. And in the actual case, there were signs indicating the victim's wrists had been bound. But such differences pale in comparison to the host of similarities. In any event, replicating the crime without knowledge of the script is an impossibility. Looks like I won't be passing this off as a coincidence.
What a total burn. Try again, why don't you, Pawn of the Woods?
Pawn of Woods. It
I
ain't
don't
the
know what
Woods.
that
I mean, I guess then again, that's again, she's the Juniper Woods, you know? Somebody could have stolen a peek beforehand.
I don't think so. I mean, I tried any number of times.
Shame on you, Miriam.
But that crafty she-devil Juniper has eyes on the back of her head. What chance does your average person have of an undercover reporter like me failed?
Because you're the most overt undercover reporter I've ever fucking seen.
So true.
Interesting point. Still, why are you taking her point on this? Mrs. Scuttlebutt, won't you get in trouble later for admitting to such underhanded tactics?
Why I plead entrapment.
How is your blurting out your own crime entrapment?
You haven't scooped me yet. They were all set up to use Juniper's script.
On sale? Oh.
Yeah, they were screwed up, but so let's quickly press the last one just in case. But you know,
Yeah.
anyone who saw the mock trial could have recreated the crime. After they saw the mock trial, they could have easily staged the body just like the script.
Objection!
Wary is the trial which pits Hawk against Canary. What did you just say?
If he's so wary, you should try humming less. With that, it saves some energy.
There's no time for jokes, Apollo. He just called me a canary!
Don't let him get to you. These canaries pick up on things quickly, just like you.
I shan't repeat myself, so listen carefully, Sykes Donner. Oh my god, he's doing it again.
Don't.
Hugh O'Connor discovered the body before the mock trial even began. How could one stage the body as it is in the script before anyone knew its contents? Gah, that's right. Do you even fathom the intricacies that go into staging a crime scene? No, I think not. You have the rudimentary mind of an elementary school child. Elementary school? Oh my god, the fucking, like, and the way her hair just sticks up like that as well. Like, this is not a frame that's meant to be, like, frozen on, I think. Oh, that's why.
But for this testimony, throw the Attorney Sykes for a loop. The perfect caption.
How marvelous! A photo in the newspaper is just the thing to boost your brand.
Oh my god.
My brand.
My special eyes. In a school paper? Seriously?
I believe you've pressed the witness more than enough, Miss Sykes. Yes, it's one of those. We have to press all the ones. You know how it goes.
Now do you see how clear-cut my case is? Take it now, and in that fair, desperate mind of yours, etch it deep so you may never forget. Well... No! No! Even my arguments get thrown right back in my face. It wasn't supposed to be like this. What am I gonna do?
Athena. You should just about have all the answers you've been looking for now.
Huh?
Think about it this way. If the killer knew the details of the mock trial, would they really commit the crime in the exact same way?
I don't follow. That's true, of course.
Try to place yourself in the killer's shoes. I bet you'll discover an inconsistency if you do.
Ah, I get it. I don't. I don't get it.
Thanks,
Apollo. Miss Scuttlebutt, just so we're clear, you're claiming that the killer intentionally made the crime scene look just as it was in the script, and that it is beyond the shadow of a doubt not a coincidence. Is that correct? Is it correct?
No, duh. After all, it's just more evidence of Juniper's evil cheat double ways. What did I say? What did I say?
Our client made the crime scene look just like the script, something known only to her. That would be not just foolhardy, but completely irrational.
What do you mean?
I hate how the box turns so brown when she's sweating. Ugh. It looks disgusting, I can't help it. I just, ugh.
Very normal looking balls of sweat, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Sykes. Please tell the court what you mean by irrational.
They'd be having an online sale. Oh shit! Like a sale for what? Like just everything? Because that might actually be a really good way for me to get a better graphics card. Ooh. Sweet. Oh yeah, because I should state on record, it was discovered recently that my graphics card was not the 960 I thought it was. It was actually a 660, so I really need to upgrade that shit. ASAP. So I'm gonna do that. 15% off. That's not terrible. We'll see what they have. I'll have to look. Online 15 is the code. Thank you, friend. It wouldn't make any sense for Judy to mimic her own script on purpose because it would make her the culprit.
Yeah.
The murder scene was the same as it was in the mock trial script. That in and of itself is irrational.
What's wrong with them being the same?
Yes, Miss Sykes. Can you explain what you mean?
Okay, let's say for argument's sake that Ms. Woods is the killer. If so, then what reason would she have to intentionally make the actual murder mimic her own script?
That's easy. She was admitting that she was...
That's right. If she had really done that, it would have been like proclaiming to the world that she was the killer. So what we actually have here is evidence of someone trying to frame our client. That was a moment. Okay. The body was found the day of the mock trial. In short, the day the details were revealed. So it would be completely inconceivable for the murder to go exactly like the script.
Don't let it go to your head just yet.
Objection!
It would seem Justice Dorno's comrade-in-arms has finally drawn her sword. However, the blade is dull, and it shall remain so until you master its use. Yeah, I mean, you know, who knows? The biggest double bluff ever of all time.
Yeah.
Enough with the stupid sword metaphors already.
Tell him.
There is a perfectly good reason for the inconsistency of which you speak. Reason? What reason? Must I spell out everything? You are what people today call high maintenance. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
The fuck? It's really rude.
That's actually so rude. What the shit? The accused had intended to stop the mock trial, and in that event, nary a soul would have been the wiser to the similarities of the case and script.
Objection!
No, the mock trial was only stopped after the body was accidentally discovered.
Objection!
Our witness here had also discovered the body. In fact, she was led to our dearly departed professor by the accused herself. Well, what? Mrs. Scuttlebutt saw the body too? Precisely, and with the discovery of the body, the mock trial ought to have been cancelled. Wait, so you didn't call the police?
Nope. I kept it a secret for my big scoop.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
Absolutely livid.
Girl boss moment.
Yes, that's definitely what this is.
That's what this is.
Hashtag girl boss, whatever. Jesus Christ. You can't do that. What a time. What a time. I made her pay long and hard penance for her sin, did I not, my little box top? What the fuck does that mean?
That's where it comes from.
Yeah. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were. It's not my little box. Ooh. I don't like what black people saying. Me?
I don't like it either.
Compared to the work of the war correspondent, the sheer terror of that was...
Jeez, I wonder what that twisted samurai did to her.
I'll block off all the holes in her box and spin her like a top while Detective Fulbright cackled in delight.
That sounds more nauseating than scary.
Enough jabbering. I know. Witness, continue your testimony.
Sure, Mr. Samurai. I'm ready to finish up that she-devil.
Madness. What Scuttlebutt saw?
I snuck into Juniper's dressing room while everyone else was in the lecture hall.
When you tell the cowboys to get in the box.
Get in the box.
Juniper had changed into her stage costume. I asked her, "What are you doing?" Then suddenly she fled through the hallway, as if she wanted me to follow her. I followed her all the way to Prof. Corinth's body. She led me right to it.
Whoa! I forgot she did that.
I'm positive it was Juniper because she was wearing the costume that she had made.
Ah.
Sorry, you don't think it's Juniper? You can't be sure it's Juniper. What did you see?
So you saw her clothes, therefore it was Juniper. 100%. Not because you saw her face or her hair, but you saw her clothes. Good job, idiot. Oh, immediate! Why did you withhold such key testimony?
What's that supposed to mean?
Athena, you haven't even started your cross-examination.
I know, but her testimony points to her as being a potential suspect.
Well, I don't think Prosecutor Blackwell is... No, wait. I bet he's already thought of that.
The witness left the lecture hall to sneak into Ms. Wood's room before the mock trial. That means she too could have moved the victim's body. The prosecution's claim no longer has any ground to stand on. Getting birded, okay. Now, no need to ruffle your own feathers so. When you squeak like a little brat, it agitates Tucker. Do you want him to peck your eyes out? No thanks! Jeez, what a moment. Alright. Wasn't even him ordering Tucker to do that. That's the thing. You listen here. The witness has a perfectly good alibi.
Oh yeah, I do. or any estimated time of death. I was at undercover reporter's class. It's right near my house.
Undercover reporter class. The proverbial rug has been pulled from under you. The witness could not be the killer. Jesus.
Must look before leaping, or at least make sure the rug's secured on the floor.
I tried to warn you.
Ooh. Well, there ends the cross-examination. Let's allow the witness to step down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? No, wait a minute. The defense has no right to cross-examine the witness after that little spectacle. Whatever a man is sowing, this he will also reap. Ugh. Why can't he say, you reap what you sow?
You reap what you sow.
Very well. You don't worry about Luca now. Very well. If the cross-examination is over, I suppose the witness may go home.
Why have you done this?
Perhaps spend some time in her lovely box and recover from today's stressful events.
Don't you worry about me, Your Honor. There's no rest for the wicked, or journalists either. My third eye's always eyeing a scoop.
This character, I swear to God.
It's great. She's always eyeing a scoop?
Well, back to the trenches. Bye-bye!
Yep, Apollo.
Not so fast, Miss Scuttlebug. But
Apollo?
there's just one thing I'd like to ask. Did you take a picture of the victim's body? And if not, why not? No, I didn't take one. Well, that's strange.
It sure is, isn't it?
Why wouldn't you take a picture if you're always eyeing a scoop? Did you or did you really see the victim's body?
It's not like I actually saw it, but
Wait, what the fuck does that mean? What the devil?
Did you hear that, Your Honor? The witness didn't actually see the body. Completely overturns the prosecution's claim that the witness was led to.
Justice Dono, you dare bear steel at me again?
nice try, boy wonder. So what if I didn't actually see the body? The fact remains that Juniper led me there.
But what does that mean?
Feast your eyes on this.
What? If you didn't see the body, then you weren't led to it.
Oh, what exactly am I looking at here?
Okay, there's the awl, there's a key to the art room, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. Toolbox for tooling.
Yeah.
It's a crucial moment forever frozen in time by my third eye.
I guess she means camera. Wow.
What cameras do these people?
A phone.
A photo clearly showing Juniper Woods.
Yes, definitely Juniper. That's why you can't see a damn thing about her.
That's Juniper.
Why did you not tell me of this?
It's a shocking scoop I was saving just for the right moment.
Wow, she really is dumb as bricks.
That would be now, right here in court. Surprise!
I honest to God thought he was gonna get so mad he would break his fucking...
What did I do? Oh, journalists keep their scoop secret until the right moment.
I genuinely thought he was gonna fucking break his shackles from being so mad at her. Honest to God.
Already mad at this one person.
Yeah.
She's pretty brave hiding it from Blackwell like that.
Or pretty stupid. Well, this is an unexpected turn.
Athena? About this picture. See how it only shows the back of the subject?
Ah, so then...
Right. Who knows whether this photo shows Juniper in the first place?
Objection!
A completely irrelevant point. What is relevant here is... there was someone who did try to lead the witness to the body. Take a gander at this, the route by which the accused escaped.
I love this fucked up diagram.
I know, it's so good, just because of the shape of the fucking building and like...
It's like, why did they make it 3D?
I don't know. Because there's multiple floors and stuff. Like,
Yeah, I'll agree.
the art room's here, this is the ground floor, it's like, we know what else are they going to do? Like, show it from the top down?
Yeah,
Then it shouldn't show the ground floor of the stage, that kind of thing. So I guess subject and... Wait, no, Scuttlebutt and Juniper, I guess, is what it is.
yeah.
The witness pursued the accused this way after she fled the dressing room.
And they climbed down a ladder.
The accused descended to the first floor and exited to the court. Then what, Carton Cretin?
Then I tripped and fell. Caught my knee on my own box.
She stayed under her box even while running after someone? Sounds difficult. Recall that the body was already there, for Hugh O'Connor had already seen it. She was trying to show someone the body because she wanted to stop the mock trial. Hold it!
But if the facts have changed, that's all the more reason to cross-examine the witness.
The defense has a point there. Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination.
It seems Justice Donner has saved your pretty little hide, Missy. For now, at least.
Guess I pulled that off somehow.
Yeah, good job, Apollo. Holy shit. Thanks, Apollo. You're a lifesaver. Jeez. Incidentally, my compliments to the witness for her very fine box. What the fuck?
It's Primo cardboard.
Primo.
Lovely selected from among the many.
It's primo cardboard, is what she's saying. And the primo. What is she, Optimus Primal? I don't know.
Under that box.
Tell another lie, or hide another fact from me. And I shall put it to the torch.
Oh, please, anything but that.
Damn. Gonna burn down her house. I assume she just lives in the box or something, I don't know.
Oh. I think it would be more eco-friendly to recycle it. But that's just me.
I mean, she might live in a house that is outside of the box, but the box seems to kind of be her house, essentially, given how much shit she seems to keep in there.
True. The judge is like, has a $50,000 trillion house, but is like, I think we should recycle it, actually.
Recycle it.
All right. Miss Sykes, you may cross-examine the witness.
I don't think anyone in the world knows that video except me and you.
There's one other person. There's one other person who knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's his fault that I know it in the first place.
Yeah.
But no one's seen the leak version that he made except you and me, I guess.
The official cut.
Alright. Time to press everything. You said you snuck in, but why would you do something like that?
Because if I got a big scoop on Jennifer, club membership would go through the roof. Right now, the newspaper club only has one member, me. The club's history is once when I'm gone.
Yeah, that's basically what I was thinking. She lives in the box, she parks the box inside a house when she sleeps. Essentially.
Her house is just like a fucking empty room.
She's probably got an actual, like, alright bed or something, but, you know, maybe she, like, sleeps curled up inside the box on top of the bed, or I don't know. For all I know. The club's history wants some done, she said. Okay, cool.
So, the Seventh Herald's brand recognition is a matter of life and death. I'm Duffy Duck.
Her means may be questionable, but her motive is surprisingly strong.
Sound, but yeah, same thing, right?
Same word. Extra, extra.
Extra, I'm pretty extra.
Students seeking the thrills and chills of expose journalism, report to the club room. This has to be a paid advertisement.
This has been.
This has been a paid advertisement. Anyway, where was I?
Your misreading is getting funnier.
The text, for real, the speed of the text in Apollo is not Apollo. Ace Attorney in general is really slow.
Yeah.
have to like wait for it to.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Never took Miriam for such a go-getter. So I kind of sometimes wait until like after the message that I'm supposed to read is done.
True.
Why would she change into that costume? The mock trial was about to begin.
How should I know? But if you don't believe me, take a look at this photo.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this. I captured this critical moment like the gonzo journalistic pro that I am.
What does that word even mean?
Gonzo?
But this only shows the back of whoever was fleeing.
Expect me to shoot her in the face when she's running away from me?
Yeah. Bam.
Sorry, I added an in there.
Yeah. I guess you're right, but this doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere.
At any rate, as this photo shows, Juniper was in her stage costume.
So they should have done it away.
Whose costume was that for?
It was for, remember, it was for Juniper to then be on stage singing with the Gavinners. Oh yeah, that's right. Inevitably. I know, actually, I don't think Old Bag returns in 5 or 6, right? Like, she's too old for that. I think they, I don't know.
I would love to have her back. She's great.
Oh my god. That I don't want this. We've had enough of her in fucking AI. I don't need
True.
it. And so then she fled into the hallway. Okay. That doesn't mean you had to chase her.
Call it a journalist's instinct. I see something fishy, I go after it.
But you never did catch up to her, did you?
A true undercover journalist gets up and herself went off when she's... I'm Daffy Duck through and through.
Daffy Duck, huh? That reminds me, didn't you fall during the chase when you tripped on your box?
A true journalist, undercover journalist, is always ready to stumble over a great story.
Sure are a lot of holes in your story, or is that just the scuttlebutt brand of journalism?
A true undercover journalist always prevails against her adversaries.
I wasn't expecting that one, I'll be honest. That was pretty good.
Oh my god. True.
That was
I know mortal being.
What would our client have to gain from leading you there? The accused had employed her self-penned script as a manual for murder. Ergo, she had to stop the mock trial before the script's details became public. Yawning, hard work. That accounts for her desperate attempt to lead our carton cretin here to the bottom. They drink. But as we all know, Ms. Scuttlebutt didn't alert the authorities. As a result, the mock trial began as scheduled.
Objection!
The issue here is not whether it was, in fact, Holton. The fact remains that the accused was trying to lead the witness to the body. Does that not show clear intent to halt the mock trial? No, it doesn't actually. Right? That's false. Okay. You say it was our client because the figure you witnessed was wearing her costume. Isn't that a bit simplistic?
It's only as simple and clear cut as a good piece of journalism should be.
Sure, it's simple, but I'd hardly call it clear cut.
That's why I chased her.
She keeps saying that it was Junie, but she didn't even actually see the body.
Yeah, but Blackhole's assertion takes that into account.
So even if I press her on never seeing the body, I won't be able to overturn this testimony.
Well, whoever it was that was fleeing, Miriam never did see their face. So, I'm wondering why she thought it was Juniper. Try thinking along that line and see what you come up with.
Huh?
Can we check the dress one more time?
The dress or the... Oh yeah, it can't have been though, because of the that isn't what the costume looks like. You're right.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was like halfway there. Yeah, it's got stories. Embellish with frills.
So I guess we present the costume design to the...
I would say so, yeah.
Yep, perfect. Perfection.
Bought it.
Mrs. Scuttlebutt's sole basis for identifying our client as the figure in this photo is the fact that it shows someone in Ms. Wood's stage costume.
Well, it is Juniper's costume, so that must be Juniper in it. Clear cut.
No, that's where you're completely mistaken.
What?
This is a design drawing of our client's stage costume. What? Oh, as in, like, you mean Scuttlebug, not Jitterbug. I mean, that's a fair thing to accidentally call her, but, like... but what does Echo Fighter mean again?
It's the Smash thing, you know, like how Smash characters have ultimate costumes, basically.
I guess so, yeah. You know what? I'll take it. But the problem is the problem is that Lotta Hart is, like, as much as she's a little greedy, she's, like, still a relatively decent person. Like, a fairly decent person, but, like, Scuttlebutt is just kind of, you know... Just, you know... Yeah, exactly. That's why they named her that. But, like, Scuttlebutt is, like, not great. Not great. Design drawing of a client stage costume, I think I said.
Was Lotta in the anime?
Lotta was in the anime, yeah.
Nice. Oh, what am I looking at? Nope.
What are you looking at? Jesus.
Google Images, give me a thing.
Yeah.
Oh my, what a wonderful creation! The constellations are extraordinary.
I'm glad you noticed, because those stars are precisely what's important here. In the drawing, there are constellations all over the outside of the costume. But there's not a single star on the costume in the photo.
Oh, then that means, what exactly?
Your Honor, there were no other blue costumes at the scene. Which leads me to believe that the figure in the photo was wearing our client's costume inside out.
But why would Miss Woods make a mistake like that?
Well, it's not really a matter of why, but rather who made the mistake of putting it on inside out.
Wait, you're not suggesting...
That's right, I'm glad you're catching on. The costumes designer wouldn't have put her own costume on inside out. I wonder if she even has a head model. She, like, actually might not.
Like surely the whole thing about this is like, oh, but can't wait till you see her like do the animation where she takes it off, but maybe she never will.
Who knows? I haven't looked at the wiki, so I don't know for sure. Sorry, Ms. Scuttlebutt, but doesn't believing you had a scoop when you really didn't make you a failure as a reporter?
God.
A failure as a reporter?
Oh my god, she does!
That was like 10 seconds after I made that claim.
She's actually, yeah, she doesn't actually look terrible. That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm glad as well, because I feel like if she had, like, looked ugly, that would have been a harmful stereotype and such, but still. Why, hello, Ms. Scuttlebutt. So nice to meet the woman beneath the box.
You didn't see anything.
You
You didn't see nothing.
Yeah, well, you're right. I didn't see nothing. I saw something, bitch.
Objection, I saw it.
Now I would have you stop right there, Sykes-Dono. For it is the why of the matter upon which I would have this court focus. The problem with Blackwell's dialogue is that it starts fast and then slows down as it goes, and I'm like, oh my god, I keep thinking I can say the whole thing.
Yeah.
But then it's just like, I have to really just slow it down.
He's baiting.
Ah, what do you mean? Miss Juniper Woods. Yes? What were you doing on the morning of the mock trial? I was in my dressing room, painting my costume in fluorescent paint. Fluorescent paint? My design drawing shows twinkling stars on the costume. I was going to make the costume shimmer like that by painting the inside fluorescent.
Fluor...
Oh, that was you, sorry.
What was that again? Fluoride? Did your costume have cavities?
Wow, Judge, I know your hearing is terrible, but it's not that bad. Those are two very different words.
Not
fluoride. Fluorescent, as in glowing. The paint would make it glow in the dark.
Uh-oh.
Yes, yes. So you applied that to the inside of the costume, and then... I let it dry for a while because I heard it takes a long time. So I put the costume on my mannequin inside out. Inside out? So then... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Hang on. This is a photograph of the inside-out costume taken in the dark. As you can see, there is a heavy layer of paint over the entire inside surface. What? If someone were to properly don this costume in this state, the wet paint would get all over their body.
Why, yes. I believe it would.
And it was all yellow.
It makes me believe, first of all, this is what it looks like in the dark. So it might still look blue, not in the dark. Second, a person having paint on them does make me believe either Robin, unfortunately, or Hugh.
Oh.
Remember there was that whole thing of Hugh wouldn't show his left hand?
Oh.
There was a whole thing that she actually even mentioned. This game doesn't usually offhand mention stuff unless it's important, right? Well,
Yeah.
I guess sometimes it does, but not usually. Indeed. Ergo, this costume was worn the way it was, not by anyone's mistake. You're right!
That's what that is. Holy cannoli.
Yeah.
Oh, it's glowing! Oh my god.
So it was Robin then.
Shit.
Huh. Unless it was both of them.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I feel like we haven't seen the culprit yet. I don't know.
I think we've seen the culprit, but in my opinion, it's one of three people.
Yeah.
But that could potentially also be a combination of two of those people.
It's all three of them.
Oh my god, if it was all three of them, I don't know what I would do. Okay. But because this was the way it was worn on the mannequin inside out. Gah! Okay. That is a very good notice, Tats, by the way. Holy shit. Have you played this game, Tats? Because it didn't actually show us who did it in the intro cutscene. That's the weird thing. You have played it, okay? Yeah. But yeah, no, we didn't. It wasn't one of those really obvious cases where we actually saw the person do it in the intro cutscene. From what I remember, it was a very kind of stylized thing that led to, like, the last part of the intro cutscene had like, Juniper, Robin, and Hugh around the body in kind of darkness, but it was like clearly a stylized, symbolic thing rather than an outright, all three of them did it or whatever.
Right.
Murder on the Orient Express. Yeah, I think. I'm not 100%, but still. I don't remember the exact details of Murder on the Orient Express, not gonna lie, so don't know, to be honest. Did we just fall into his trap?
Yeah, I bet Blackwell had it all planned out. Still, I think you should give this photo a nice long look.
Oh, please tell me you found something that doesn't add up. Let me see.
There's like an Among Us, just in the corner of the photo.
Shut the fuck up. Is it this?
He's like, look in the bottom right of the picture.
Is that like a hand? That isn't a hand.
It's a hand. So if you like put the pieces together, it's a handprint, but like separated, it looks just like a thing. It's like a fucking like a babadooey.
It's probably
You know when
Robin's hands, yeah.
Never mind.
I don't know. Actually, what about in the photo? What does the person look like in the... Wait, are you telling me we don't even have Miriam's photo to use as evidence? I don't get to look at it and confirm versus skin color, because they do actually have very distinct skin tones, the three of them.
Ah, got it.
And so does this bitch. They all have very distinct skin tones. And chins as well. At least these two do. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's Robin more the more I think about things. Basically everyone did the murder. Ah, it's on the inside it is what it looks like to me. Yeah. At least so many something doesn't add up. Robot chicken version.
I haven't thought about robot chicken in a minute. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yep, there you go.
Chest area. It kind of looks like a handprint to me.
Man, literally Apollo doing the thing that you just did. You are Apollo. You were born to be Apollo.
I wish I was.
Hey, you're right. Oh man. If only, am I right, fellas? Am I right? Apollo. Good lad.
Good boy.
But Junior would know better than to touch it while the paint was still wet.
Objection!
Are you listening in? Go away. Shoot.
I believe the term to describe your thought process is wishful thinking. After all, if master painters make mistakes, why not a rank amateur such as the accused?
Objection!
So basically, you're saying my claim requires evidence to back it up.
Evidence? That should be a problem, right? After all, you've come this far.
Just because I've come this far doesn't mean I've thought everything through, though.
What? You mean you've just been bluffing?
What do you expect me to do? I'm sick of losing to this guy. But you're right, there's only one thing left to do at this point. That's to present some evidence. Pronto!
Pronto.
A showdown, is it? I will gladly accept. The fluorescent paint must have stuck to the hands of whoever touched the costume. And that paint should glow in dark places. Oh, so good. Okay, I was thinking, like, have we gone too far ahead in thinking, or is the print actually now relevant?
I'm glad we got to, like, get out of the way.
Yeah. His evidence shows who touched the costume. Bang!
A school newspaper?
Interesting. Take a look at the photo where the lights are dimmed and the spotlight is on Ms. Woods. Observe Mr. Newman's hand in that photo as he stands at the prosecutor's bench. As you can see, it's glowing, just like Ms. Woods' fluorescent paint.
It is glowing. Quite brightly, I might add.
But why would he put fluorescent paint on his hand for the mock trial, you may ask? The answer is he wouldn't, not on purpose. It got there when he put the costume on. This is the fucking, the pressure music, or whatever.
Oh? That means... What again?
It means the figure photographed in the costume was not our client Juniper Woods. It was her classmate Robin Newman.
What?
It's really good.
But this song?
Yeah.
This isn't Athena's song. This is, I mean, it kind of is, but it's also... Because Athena gets her own song called Courtroom Revolutionnaire, which is not this song. This is this is the game's pursuit theme.
Ah, got it. To think you were actually able to prove that.
Well, you never know what's going to happen next. That's the thrill of the courtroom.
So then.
Athena's version of... No, this is the same one, I think. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is the same one as when we were playing as Apollo as well. Trust me, I've listened to, like... I've listened to the Unlimited Pursuit medley, like, an ungodly amount of times. This is the song for this game. My brain, honest to God, keeps expecting that near the end of the song I'm gonna hear, Naruhodo Ryanosuke, like, say Nigiari. I, honest to God, keep thinking he's gonna say objection at the end of this song. Because of that. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So then?
So, does that mean that Robin is her man?
Okay, so this to me is proving that Robin is not the person who did the kill, even if he did do the weird, like, cloak thing. Okay. That's good because I kind of don't want him to be the killer and it just didn't fit in my head.
Yeah. Same.
Well, that's certainly how it looks. Very well. Robin Newman it is. He is here in the gallery, I trust. Show yourself. I challenge you to a duel. If you lose, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm.
I'm ready for anything you throw at me!
God, he's sweating.
Yeah!
Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
I'm Robin Newman!
Wow, he is really trying to go Super Saiyan right now.
I want to become a great artist. I practice day and night. Yeah! No! That's not it. Art's gonna be sincere, man.
So, for occupation, should we put down budding artist?
No! Demas Legal Academy, Senior, Prosecutor Course.
You have to shout that louder, unfortunately.
Prosecutor Course!
There we go.
This brief has proved my masculinity. I've been trained to be a prosecutor for 18 years.
Wow.
I assure you, you will be cleaning up the courtroom you smashed before leave today.
Probably. Is he only 18? Like,
Bobby.
he's just saying he's been trained to be a prosecutor his whole life. Blackwell would play Blackwings. This might be true.
I'm totally a guy. I've never thought about transitioning.
That's very good. I need a drink after that. Hang on a second. Oh, delicious.
I'm gonna need a drink every 10 seconds with this guy. Gosh.
I hope you have a water bottle. I have a Coke bottle, to be honest, so, you know.
Hand it over.
Yeah, let me just put my hand through the screen.
Got it. Thank you.
Done. That's what the handover is complete.
Oh man!
Feel free to, like, actually turn it down if you want.
No one's gone to bed yet, so good to go.
You know, fair enough.
Seems the witness has finally settled down.
I guess nothing faces the judge after all these years.
You may proceed with your testimony, Mr. Newman. Specifically, the court wishes to hear why you had fluorescent paint on your hand.
Right then.
Look at my fucking wide stance. I'm like a Tory.
like a what?
Do you know the Tory stance or whatever it's called?
No.
It's like the Conservative Party in England is like well known for them like having the really wide legs. It's like a thing.
I have no idea what the fuck. Okay, yeah, no, I don't. Because I like to pretend the Tories don't exist just because I don't have to deal with them directly.
That's a good
but,
idea.
You know, I mean, I do feel bad for everyone that does, but still, I don't want to think about how infuriating they are.
I went to see Juniper in her dressing room, but she wasn't there.
Yeah.
When I walked by that frilly costume, I was like, whoa! The mannequin it was on was about to fall on me. I got that paint on me when I caught it. But I never put it on. That's just stupid. Why would I want to be a girl? Ew!
Athena, stop! We haven't started cross-examination yet. Oh my god! Your Honor, I recommend a short therapy session for the witness. So just so he can get his medication that he needs. And work out his egg issues.
Well, Mr. Newman does seem particularly agitated, but...
No! Not again. What's his problem?
I sense at the moment Robin took the stand. The discord in his heart.
So you think he might be hiding something?
Not like I know it. Probably. Oh, okay. You ready, Mr. Newman? Let's see what the mood matrix can do for you.
The mood matrix?
Oh wait, so this is what she meant by therapy session. I thought she meant get a therapist. Like I thought she's technically is she like a legally qualified therapist as well?
She's taking the bar exam and has a PhD.
Let's see Juniper in her waiting room.
Juniper in a waiting room.
But she wasn't. I love that it's in all caps. I wasn't expecting that.
It reads like a meme template.
Hang on, let's just like this one. This one. You mean this? I'm gonna take a fucking.
But she wasn't there.
I'm taking a screenshot right now. I'm taking a screenshot. I'm putting it in directly into Discord with you. Hang on. Just so that it becomes saved as an image. Unknown.png.
Got it.
Copy link. Putting it into my chat, and we're golden. There you go. There you go, everyone. That's just if you want that as a meme template, because it feels like it could be. I don't know how, but still. Shock. Yeah. She wasn't there. Okay, that makes sense.
When I walked by that, really, because it was like, whoa!
Where's the sadness? He should have sadness right about now. He's like, damn, I can't wear that.
Mannequin, it was on. It was about to fall over. I got that paint on me when I caught it. I never put it on. That's just stupid.
Is it the anger? Is the unexpected emotion?
Oh, I would wear it.
It's time to save, because the people need to BSS. Wow, I actually really do need to BSS. It has been like 15, 16 minutes or whatever. Hot minute.
Got it.
Mr. Newman, this emotion is inconsistent with your testimony. I guess it's not.
What are you talking about? It's not true! My only emotion is testosterone-fueled stubbornness!
God, he's such an egg!
Egg.
Yikes! I wouldn't really call that an emotion. Wonder where I went wrong. Well, better try that again.
Let me try that again.
Bring it on! A million times or a billion! I don't care!
He actually is kind of best boy. That's why I don't want him to be the one that did it.
He's happy.
Would it be the shock here, maybe?
Happy? Yeah, either happy or shocked, I believe. Got it.
Assuming this emotion is inconsistent.
Which one did you pick there?
I picked the shock. I guess I picked the happy.
Smile? Yeah.
Huh?
Smile.
Oh yeah, the music stopped. That must have been it.
Okay.
Hang on. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about. When you mentioned the stage costume, I sensed a sudden powerful feeling of joy. Would you care to explain, Mr. Neiman?
Wait! What?
Look at his eyes! Holy shit!
Oh. Kind of terrifying.
Why would...
Wait. Did I just read the game?
Oh my god. Is he an actual egg?
Why would a really scarf thing and a long skirt make me feel like that?
I don't know, but you seem awfully interested in that costume for some reason. You didn't happen to put it on, did you?
Let's fucking go!
Like I'd be into that kind of thing? I'm a dude! I'm into braces, not dresses.
You don't think Robin is likes girls' clothes, do you?
The problem is they might treat it as he's like a cross-dresser rather than like
yeah, this is Japan. I just remembered.
Yeah, he won't be trans femme.
The game's wrong. If you see anything shit like that, I'm just gonna override it.
I'll allow it. Oh come on, isn't it obvious?
You're enjoying this a bit too much, Athena.
No way, man! That mannequin kept falling towards me, so I stuck out my hand to stop it. End of story.
That's a new piece of information. Time to run an update. I know something I didn't realize I remembered.
Uh-oh. It was a spoiler.
Don't spoilers. Please. This is blind for us, so please do not spoilers. Even after the update, something just doesn't feel right here.
Make sure you remember when it happens. Is it the way the handprint is arranged? Because the thumb.
Because it looks like the thumb. Yeah, it's the thumb basically.
Yeah.
It's like you put it on like that.
Because the thumb, yeah, you'd have to like cross your arms for that to happen. Or if you were putting it on, then you would.
You would do that because that's how you put on the thing. You.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess the photo itself. You said the mannequin came falling towards you, so you stuck your hands out to stop it. If so, then the fingers of your hands would have been pointing outward like this. But that's not what the handprints show. In fact, this looks more like your thumbs and the base of your palms.
Why in the world would I leave such weird handprints?
You know why? You left them when you went to adjust the scarf after putting it on. Just like the model in this drawing.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, like in that. Why don't you just admit it, Mr. Newman? You did put the stage costume on, didn't you? And you really do like frilly clothes, don't you?
Fine, I admit putting the costume on. But I don't like girly clothes. And
He's... wow. 90%, oh my god!
Oh my god.
We're only down by 10! Yes, new information to plug in. Time for another update. That's why he did it! That's actually why he went in!
Oh my god.
I was panicking even though I'm a guy.
Oh my god. It's kind of mean that we're just like doing this to him in court.
Oh, and I saw it was even more amazing than I imagined. Oh my god. I was like, whoa, I'm a guy, but I got all excited. This is like sadness. That's probably the unexpected emotion. New info update. Sure, I did put on girly clothes. Even though you're still wearing your normal-ass clothes and not the full dress. I guess because you wouldn't fit in the normal dress.
Yeah.
And it's strictly for artistic purposes. It's just research purposes, man!
Nothing wrong with that.
This, maybe? That's my guess. Oh, the music stopped, so I think that was it.
Nice.
There, another motion that doesn't fit.
so what? You're really starting to get on my nerves, man.
Mr. Newman, you got excited when you put the costume on. But you also felt sad. Yeah, pretty much.
Who cares if I felt sad? It's no big deal.
Meanwhile, in the Phoenix Wright games, you can barely go like a step without being. It's like, it's treated as irrelevant information. You can't do this. Whereas I get to do a full fucking therapy session in this game for this guy.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Mr. Newman, out with him. Why did you feel sad? You're hiding something, aren't you? What was his actual line? My brain just fried. It's no big deal.
No big deal.
Oh, no!
You're not fooling anyone anymore. Now tell us why you were sad.
Okay, fine. You're gonna be that way? I'll tell you. The reason I felt sad is no matter how much I dress up, I'll never be as pretty as Juniper.
It really is dysphoria. Oh my god.
Yo. I'm gonna transfer him in the game. Dang. Good night.
Well, that's a real moment. Having a moment here. Apollo line? I guess he's just saying good night to the fam. Well, no offense, but for one thing, he's a guy and a real hothead at that. And I kind of wish Apollo hadn't said that, but like whatever.
Listen, it's Japan. We gotta take what we can get.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. I totally own those girly clothes. I should be totally pretty. But there's something that keeps getting in my way.
Wow, that's a whole lot of anger and raw emotion right there. His heart is crying out in pain. His emotions are out of control.
Out of control emotions? You sure that was during the Ninetales Vale incident?
We saw
Wait,
those.
Oh, this is after that. I forgot.
Yeah.
So all we have to do is find the source of his uncontrollable anger, right?
Yeah. Right. Help me look for a conflict between his statements and the images we see. If we can find what we can... If we can find that, we can wrestle him away from whatever's tormenting him. So Newman says there's something getting in the way of him being pretty. Something that doesn't go with girly clothes. What could it be?
Fine, I'll testify, man!
What?
Holy. What is this?
It's like it's gone out of control rage. Because remember, Jinxie was like had out of control like sadness or whatever,
Oh,
and shock,
right.
or shock, whatever.
My heart was pounding, even though, my God, it's true, I felt a powerful feeling when I saw that love scar. Admit it, I wore girly clothes. I felt like a diva when I pulled the hood over my head. I felt so right, I was totally drunk like a girl.
The question is, which one do we probe?
Uh,
I guess because in this it looks like he.
is it the dots in the inside?
I don't know.
Is that one? Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
maybe. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the music stopped. I think that was right.
Noise.
Mr. Newman, you feel a great deal of anger toward your brace, don't you? Is that what you feel is holding you back from being as pretty as you think you should be?
What?
Mr. Newman, the truth is, you really want to take that brace off, don't you?
No way, man. This is a symbol of masculinity. I can never take it off.
Is it that you can't take it off, or that you don't want to take it off?
Oh, man! I should get my big mouth shut.
This is really weird. He exhibits intense anger toward his brace, which he calls a symbol of masculinity. But he can't take it off even when dressing like a girl. And why is he so interested in girls' clothes in the first place? I have a feeling we're on the verge of uncovering an earth-shattering secret. Wait! Hang on a second. I just remembered something.
Yeah.
Remember how at the start of this case I thought that that character was a girl?
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I wonder if rather than dysphoria, what we're seeing is the fact that this character is actually female, but is kind of, for maybe family reasons or in order to have gotten in the course or whatever, had to pretend to be male or something, but really doesn't like being male, but just had to do it and has to keep up the charade or something. I don't know. I'm not 100%, but it is a possibility as to why I might have thought that you know, Robin was female from the get-go, and
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's possible. I remember that as well. Yeah.
I don't know for sure. So we get yeah. Oh no, it's still the same message. Oh shit! I didn't read the thing because I accidentally scrolled. Seems Robin is still hiding a secret, a big one.
Bigger than the fact that he likes to wear girls' clothes?
Yes, at least I think so.
I'm gonna rewrite it to pause lines.
No, it can't be. I just thought of something, but it's totally insane. Mr. Newman,
What?
I'm onto your little secret, and if I'm correct, it's not very little at all. It's huge. This sounds completely insane, but it's the only possibility left. Yeah, you're a girl. Right?
Yeah, that makes the most
Mr.
sense.
Newman, or should I say, Ms. Newman? You are and always have been a girl.
What? Have you lost the plot, Athena? Saying that in court? Come on.
No, I'm completely serious. I don't have any direct evidence. But that's what Robin's heart is shouting out loud and clear. That's why the brace exists, because it's a binder!
Oh my god!
There you go!
My god, that's fucked up.
I still think you've totally lost it. I mean, Robin reeks of testosterone. How
There
could
we
it possibly
go.
Be a G?
There we go, that's it. That's the spoiler, I was right.
Oh no.
I, for one, have never seen a girl who shouts like a maniac all the time. Oh. No, I've seen plenty of witnesses in my day. But if he says she's a she, then she's the most convincing actress I've ever encountered.
Therefore, let me present my verdict. Robin Newman is without question the man.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Listening to people on a daily basis is really fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, ow, ow.
I don't know what these noises are.
You are now truly just as dumb as equal in one area. You are just as equally insane. Never in the history of this planet has there been a finer specimen of the masculine spirit.
I'm going to go insane.
Look, to give him credit, he did say the masculine spirit. There are mask women. That is a thing. We're like women who, you know, there is a thing.
There's just so much happening right now. I don't know how to.
Like,
deal with those.
I don't know either. Like the only look. I don't know. Look, for all we know, she's fucking non-binary and she's like gender fluid and switches between. But you know, who knows? I don't know. Sometimes she wants to be more femme, sometimes she wants to be mask. I don't know. I can't decide what the writer was thinking
You just
at the
have
time.
to make an interpretation at this point because the writers have no clue.
Yeah.
They're in a bubble.
Oh, ah. If you guys are talking, don't talk about me.
Take off the binder. Yep. It's more high pitched now. The dots are more high pitched now.
Oh, you're right. Oh, now they get a sweep shot. Oh, never mind. We're good.
Ah, the brace. It's. Yep. I knew it. She's a she.
What do I do with the voice? Oh god.
Miss Sykes, no, allow me to call you Athena.
That kind of works. I'll take it. Yeah. Feel free to adjust if you end up feeling like it, but that's.
I wanted to keep this a secret at all costs, but no.
Oh my god, she gets this music as well. Yeah. Okay, it really was genuinely a binder. Like.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
I made a joke about it the previous stream. I had no clue.
This is something.
Oh, no way!
Surely this must be some kind of jest.
Wait, Athena, you're telling me that gender is a social performance? Oh, what does this mean?
Nope, it's for real. I'm a girl, body and soul. If you don't believe me, I'll give you a P-E-E-K.
No! Verboten! Verboten!
Nope, it's fine. No one's asking. That's a bit. It's fine. It's really fine.
No, instead of asking Blackwell immediately, it just was like, nope, nope. That looks like an immediate nope from Blackwell.
Blackwell has boundaries.
Blackwell absolutely has boundaries. What an amazing transformation.
Yeah.
Well, all the Discord is gone. The image is now complete.
Aw.
Ah.
Is that easy, baby? See? This is why you need to help people with this stuff. This is not an allegory, a story for Tales. It's on my grandchildren. The story.
This right here, and like is exactly. This is what I was thinking. I didn't think that they would like that the parents would be like that. Like, I mean, I know parents that are that shit exist, but holy crap! I was raised as a boy
since I was little, and I studied law just as my parents wanted.
But she clearly wants to be an artist.
But now, this living lie that had me pinned to the ground. It's
She's doing the rage animation. I love it. I you know what? I love this. Honest to God, like, this is great. Just her still being herself, but also, you know, like, like she's still herself this way.
I mean, being blown to smithereens by you, Athena. Now I can stop pretending I want to be a prosecutor. I'm gonna be an artist.
Yes. Go off.
Yay!
Now I get her name. Robin Newman. I guess, yeah. We've just been super memed. Unfortunately, this still hasn't updated this yet.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Order! What a shocking development. She really did turn out to be a she.
Well, yeah, they don't. Look, cis people don't know how to deal with this. It's fine. They just.
The judge is like 150. It's fine.
Yeah.
Why is he even looking at me like that? I feel like a movie star or something.
Yeah, she wants the girly things and she was denied them. I'll allow this. I'll allow this.
We'll take it. No paparazzi, please. I value my privacy. O-K-A-Y.
No picture you look at it, man.
Am I just imagining things, or is Robin even more hyper now than when she was?
I don't know. Look, just say it. Like it's just you know what?
When she was a he.
I don't know. Maybe it's because she finally got her troubles off her chest, literally.
True.
This is all well and good. You know, I'm down. It's okay. I'm used to it. But does he think that she actually change anything?
Literally a Persona 4
Oh
character.
god, I forgot Persona 4 had that shit, yeah.
I did not know this. I guess I have to go through Persona 4, but still. I guess this is as close as an allegory we're going to get as for someone being trans in this series.
Yeah.
Like-
that's generally how it goes with Japanese media.
Yeah, like they have to allegory it. They can't actually do it. Like, you know. Japan's on its way, but it's not there yet.
Shout out to Danganronpa Case 2.
Look. Shut the fuck up, alright? It's a case. I don't completely understand it. I just know it's weird. It's just... I just know I don't understand it. Danganronpa, just go away. I can't help it. I can't...
You can ban it for it.
I don't know. There's just things about that series. It's not because of anyone I know that's played it or anything. I just...
Oh, it sucks. It's a bad series.
It's a thing. It's so weird.
It's bad but good. It's like the best trash. Anyway, this is
Two
not
LGBT and P4. Yeah. My brain is also buzzing about a different series. Oh, have fun. Tell me what Alestiel does when you come back.
Have fun.
Because we're waiting on one of the lyrical Monasterio ride lines, the Alestiel, who is an angel. All we know about Alestiel so far is that it has two continuous effects. One is a white wing and one is a black wing. And we don't know what that actually means yet. So that's going to be revealed now. The fact that the witness is actually a girl does change things, because there is now a piece of evidence that we must re-evaluate.
Very well. Let's see what the defense has for us now.
Oh, we're in court. I forgot.
Yeah.
What piece of evidence must be reconsidered now that we know that the witness is a girl?
This is what I'd like the court to reconsider.
Oh? The tape recorder? The one that recorded the threat, Dragona.
That's right. And we have already established that it's a female voice in the recording.
I completely forgot. Good call.
Of all the students who could have moved the body before the mock trial was to start, our client was the only female if you exclude Ms. Scuttlebutt because of her alibi. And that is why the tape recorder made our client the prime suspect.
Ah, so then.
That's right. The witness just revealed that she's a girl. Therefore, if we are using the voice in this recording as the basis for hurling accusations, this witness must be labelled a suspect too.
Oh no!
I think this is Athena's theme.
Wow! Look at that sudden turn of events.
Yeah, this is Athena's theme there. Man, just after Tats leaves.
Yeah. You found a hole in one of the prosecution's key pieces of evidence.
Yeah, but wow, that was a lot of work for a single one.
In 2 hours?
Yeah, thereabouts.
Yeah.
Not so hasty now. You're forgetting that only one person here was privy to the script. Ergo, Ms. Juniper Woods is still the prime suspect. I like how Blackwood was just no longer hung up about the whole gender thing, because he's just like, fuck it, whatever, I don't care anymore, it's not important.
Yeah. He like generally does that a lot. He will like just ignore the fucking crazy shit that's happening.
Yes, I think it's kind of what you have to do to survive as a prosecutor in this world, to be honest. But Ms. Newman hid the fact that she was a girl, both at the crime scene and in court. I'd say that puts her in camp suspicious.
Eek, that's not nice, Athena. How can you accuse me of being the killer? I mean, I'm just a weak, innocent little girl. Just thinking about that murder makes me... Oh
god, is she okay?
My god.
Suspicious is as suspicious does. Undoubtedly the witness does have some sort of connection to this crime. Perhaps our newfound lady is merely feigning ignorance. We can surmise that she lent support to the principal offender, Juniper Woods. By leading Ms. Scuttlebutt to the body, that would make her an accessory to the crime.
How can you say that? I'm not an accessory to any crime, Mr. Birdman.
Objection!
Birdman? In any event, with the witness as an accessory, it explains quite a bit, does it not?
Objection!
I am the Birdman.
Ah! He made it all make sense somehow. And he'll keep accusing Junie unless we can show someone else who knew the script's details. But how could someone have gotten their hands on that kind of info? The only way they could have known what was in the script was if they... Wait a second. I either heard it from Junie or penned the script. So either she ghost wrote it and didn't actually write it.
Oh?
Birdman was a different lawyer, Robin. Yes, this is true. Harvey Birdman, attorney at law, is not here in this case. I don't know. But yeah, so it's like, the thing is, I don't think Juniper would be the kind of person to like take credit for someone else's stuff, right? Even the weird Juniper that we met at the start of the case. You know?
I mean, maybe they helped make the script somehow. Because they're friends, right?
But that would mean it was Hugh, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be the second one or the third one.
I mean, either way, we should save because BSS. We just saved like 4 minutes ago. I can't help myself. I don't know. Heard it from Junie, I guess. Sorry, Junie, but you're not going to like this.
Oh, I think we got it.
Our client may have leaked the script's details to someone. What the devil? And I know I shouldn't have, but I revised the script to favor the prosecution. But Professor Court noticed it immediately and changed it back. Ms. Woods did not want Hugh O'Connor to win the mock trial. That's why I believe she leaked the details to the witness, Robin Newman.
I get it. If Robin won, Hugh wouldn't be able to confess to Juniper.
Right. Junie was probably trying to keep their friendship from becoming awkward.
Oh. Look at you, Athena.
Calling me Athena as well.
What a bunch of bull! I never heard a word about the script from Juniper! Never ever!
I love that she still does this, to be honest. This is great.
Objection!
You sure? Can you look me in the eye and swear you didn't?
B-A-D, Athena.
You don't have any evidence!
Just seeing her switch between the two types of herself is great, honestly.
Yeah.
Grr.
Actually, might have just the thing.
Really?
Yeah, one of Robin's lines I read when we were reenacting the mock trial.
Here's a shot of the crime scene. Ironically, it was Professor Court posed as the corpse. Her forehead, how did the mock trial participants react to this photo?
Mr. Newman was surprised by what Prof. Court was wearing.
That's right!
Robin said, "Oh, the green sweatsuit."
Give me just a second, and I can give you the details for why. Victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor course.
There it is. S-U-R-E. I might have said that, but...
So what?
Well, think of it this way, Athena.
Yeah, which way exactly?
If I told you that I'd be wearing a blue suit today, but then showed up wearing what I've got on now, what would you say?
Oh, the red suit. Ah, I think I've got it. Your Honor, we have evidence proving that Ms. Newman knew the contents of the script. The defense moves to present said evidence to the court.
Very well, Miss Sykes. Present away.
This evidence proves that Ms. Newman had prior knowledge of the script's contents. It's the script itself.
Take that!
That easy?
Mock trial script?
Ms. Newman, during the mock trial, you were shown a photo of the victim's body. And reportedly, you reacted by saying, "Oh, the green sweatsuit."
Oh, yeah, I said that. What's your point?
You seem to have some issue with the green sweatsuit, and I think I know why. The proof is in the script, specifically on the Things to Prepare page. Sweatsuit. Victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor course. You were surprised because the sweatsuit in the photo was green.
Green.
But if you didn't know about the script's content, then that shouldn't have surprised you.
Oh, no. I thought we were friends, Athena. I would have been so blind.
In light of her privileged knowledge, I move to declare Ms. Newman a suspect, Your Honor. Well, I mean, you know, whether or not that's actually fair, we kind of have to do it.
A little bit toxic, but that works.
You what?
If knowing script details makes me a suspect, then there must be others besides me. I mean, someone else could have also seen Prof. Court's note.
Note? What note?
The professor and Juniper were working together to prepare for the mock trial. But only one copy of the script was made to prevent it from being leaked. Well, that gets kind of inconvenient, right?
You're not seriously going to suggest...
But it's the truth. Prof. Court did do exactly what you're thinking.
What is Athena thinking?
She didn't write down any of the proceedings or the truth behind the case. But she did write a note to herself about the props and details about the victim's B-O-D-Y.
The Bodhi.
The Bodhi.
Is this really true, Ms. Newman?
You don't believe me? Send the police over to my house. Tell them to check the pictures on my camera. I thought it might give me some advantage. So I took a picture of the note. I'd say she's telling the truth. Me and her voice are basically the same at this point, huh?
Yeah, they kind of are. But you know what? That's fine. Who cares? Wait a sec.
Yeah.
If there's a note with details about the Bodhi, I guess I have to pronounce it that way now, don't I?
Or you don't, it's fine.
It's fine. Are you sure? Are you sure? That means there are others who could have made the murder look like our client's script.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Apparently, this case isn't as clear-cut as Prosecutor Blackwell would have us believe. This new revelation blasts a big fat hole in the prosecution's case.
Oh.
Oh,
Bully for you, Missy, but don't think this spells victory. And why not? The battle is still young, and my blade is now fully drawn. Between it and my next witness, your life will be forfeit, so put away your wooden sword. And show me what you are truly capable of if you wish to live. Holy shit, is there another fucking witness?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So did I. I thought it would be the end of the day for the case.
you want it?
You want it? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it. Alright. We can do this, I believe.
We know
Speed run. Yep. Wait, really? Okay.
Good boy.
Zen in the art of mastering the bar exam. It's still such a great fucking stupid book name.
Yeah. Love this guy.
I already said I want nothing to do with this trial. How juvenile. It's not a matter of what you want, for you will cooperate, you Hugh O'Connor.
Hugh.
Hugh O'Connor.
Why have you called this witness?
You will recall that the day before the mock trial, in short the day of the murder, the accused testified that she left for home around 6 p.m.
Yes, my notes here do confirm that fact.
Right, our client wasn't at school at the estimated time of death, so she couldn't be.
Objection!
Yet that was but a felicitous lie. Or am I mistaken, Golden Boy?
Huh?
I've no intention of saying anything more. Now if you'll excuse me. Hold. I am not through with you yet. Heh. It seems the rogue prosecutor has it out for me. It is kind of nice to see these two butt heads.
Yeah, finally.
Leave and we might just discuss you-know-what.
What did he mean by this? Huh?
No, wait. Okay, so he's got a fucking secret as well. But, you know, I was thinking it would be these. I guess these two would butt heads because, like, especially because he's training to be a like an actual like attorney versus a prosecutor. So I don't know. It's a thing. But I guess he's got some secret. One little statement and Mr. Cool loses it? What's that all about? I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify.
Uh-oh. Are you sure, Mr. O'Connor?
The word of a genius is as good as gold. Let's get on with this. Hugh O'Connor, a senior at famous Legal Academy lawyer course. How's that?
Yes, fine. Your testimony then, if you please.
Yeah, that's a moment.
You're up against the top of the class now. I'd be careful if I were you.
I know Junie would never lie like that. That pompous schoolboy won't know what hit him.
Time to drink water.
Time to drink cola. Forever cola. Nothing can stop my Coke addiction. Nobody. To get mentally prepared for the mock trial, I meditated at the archery range till 7 p.m. At around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Cool testimony, dude. Really cool.
That is quite enough. Well done, Golden Boy. Heh. Final bell rings at 7 p.m., at which point the campus is a desolate place. Now you'll recall the tape recorder. We know the time of the voice recording. It was 7:10 p.m., the day before the mock trial. That was the dark hour of this heinous crime. Do you have any proof of that? As its final bell, the school plays a special broadcast when the clock strikes 7. The female voice on the tape appears 10 minutes after that broadcast. The killer waited until the school was empty to spring her devious and deadly trap. Okay, well, we know now. We know this now. So I guess it's because it was irrelevant information until now, probably. Was this going to be, like, too much? Overload brains.
So wait, so what time was the body discovered? Was it in the morning of the next day?
It was in the afternoon of the next day, even.
That happened in the afternoon?
I believe so.
Oh, I guess it was summer. It gets dark, like, at 5 o'clock at the moment, so I'm like... What do you mean it's bright after 5 o'clock? What are you saying?
Yeah.
What do you mean the Earth rotates around an axis relative to the...
Is there nothing? Because that was the thing... Where's the... I'm trying to figure out when the body was discovered. I swear there was a thing that just doesn't exist. I don't know. Whatever.
Mystery...
I don't know if you read this line or not, but that's a line. So
yeah.
That would have been. You read it? Okay, cool. Indeed, it was 5 minutes after the voice was captured on tape in the art room. Ergo, we know that the accused was still in the main building even after the killing.
So, the time of the murder and the time of when the body was moved.
Great, another inconvenient testimony.
Miss Sykes, your cross-examination, please.
Craig's-examination. Craig's-examination.
X-examination.
Dragonic Overlord, the examination. There is, to be fair, there is a Dragonic Overlord, the Turnabout. That is an actual card.
What?
Yeah.
Holy
It
shit.
was a Japanese promo up until a set that's upcoming very soon in English.
Oh, fourth result.
There you go.
Cool. I thought it was going to be Dragonic Overlord in the courtroom or something.
No.
Alas.
No, it's not. So, do you meditate often? Hey, don't tell me you're going to start pestering me too. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, what does that mean? Don't play dumb with me. All the girls want to know about my private life. Oh, yeah, I hate you.
I will remind the defense this is a court of law, not a pickup spot.
Why did you suddenly become an ASM artist?
Welcome to the judge's courtroom ASMR session.
It seems Miss Fancy Pants Lawyer is smitten with the witness, and the judge has gone off his rocker. Objection! Objection! Objection!
Yeah, that's
I'm just trying to establish the witnesses. If you must know, I never go a day without meditating. Satisfied now, stalker girl? Oh my god.
God, I
That's
got
it! You better take that!
Whoa there, Tiger. Just take a deep breath and relax.
I'll just continue my testimony now, if you don't mind.
Most punchable face on the planet.
No, he's not, there's someone else who has an even more punchable face, but I don't remember who it is. What's the name of this? I don't know. It's someone else.
Oh, the guy from the previous one?
What? Oh, no, there's that guy too, but there's like an actual human being that someone described as... No, that's the one, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah. Not yesterday. It was like the day before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When I saw a
Pretty
Unibrow.
punchable. Yeah.
Must press all the things.
How did you remember that? Oh my god.
Because statements like that stand out in my brain. It's like, this human being has a very punchable face. It's like, yeah, that's the kind of thing that I tend to remember.
No.
Our client has stated that she went home at 6 p.m. You and Professor Court were busy preparing for the mock trial together yesterday, right? Was that the last time you saw her? Yes, I left school at around 6 p.m. I miss Jinxie.
Listening, Steve.
She was just good. I don't know. She was just a good character. Time has no meaning. Welcome to lockdown number 5. Number 5. It was. Time has no meaning to the point of I genuinely thought it was the 7th lockdown, like rather than the 5th. like when I said that the other day, I genuinely thought it was the 7th. No, wrong. I don't know what she was doing, but Juniper was definitely at school after 7 p.m. I swear to God, if daylight savings comes into this, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Oh my god.
But I suppose neither side can prove one way or the other. Ah. But if Junie was there, that means she's lying. Truth be told, I only saw her for the briefest of moments. So it might have been someone pretending to be Juniper.
Yes.
We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. Okay. I feel like if this were Apollo, this is the kind of place where we'd get like him doing a lying version of this, or whatever. I mean, I know we do still get to do bracelet things,
yeah.
but still.
That's true.
So you just walked past a good friend, barely saying a word? Yeah, look at the anger. She's angry.
What the fuck?
The final bell had already rung. They get mad when you stand around chatting. Then again, we're not like you people, talking endlessly in those annoyingly loud voices. Annoyingly loud voices. I'd like it if you refrained from insulting my partner like that.
Normally I'd shout objection right about now, but I'll take this one for the team.
Apollo taking this L, unfortunately.
It's like the L meme.
You have this L.
Handing it out is the one I always imagine it. Correct.
Which one? Sorry,
The Dr. Phil one where he's like.
I haven't seen that actually. Can you link that in Discord as well?
It's good.
Anyway, so I think that's about all I have to say. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Hold it!
Yes, actually. Alright, I'll take you up on your kind offer.
Oh, what's the
Expected
full
as
match?
much. What the fuck? That did not do.
Which didn't like that.
A friend is saying Twitch doesn't let me comment, and I don't know if it's because
Oh,
she's. I don't know if it's because she's watching the previous broadcast, like a previous broadcast or the current one. I'm just like making an account. That's all I got. That's the only advice I got. I did send a little colon P. There we go. I haven't seen this. There we go. This is what I was looking for. This is the good shit.
Yep.
So it just doesn't save because of the fucking image name.
Yeah, like certain characters shouldn't be in URLs, but some clients will be like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, that's
Whereas
weird.
Twitch is being like,
No, that's not a URL. What are you saying?
I feel like in order to post that to thing, I'd have to. Hang on, can I? I don't know. Whatever. It's not important. It's fine. Whatever. We've got it. I have access to it for another date. It's fine. Go ahead. Ask away. Mr. O'Connor, I want to ask you. Why'd you say
questions, making progress.
Because it's specifically from his last piece of testimony, which is anything else you want to ask me.
Nice.
Why did you stay past the last bell?
That's what I'm thinking.
Why would an honest student like you ignore the last bell? I wouldn't say ignored it. I was simply running a little late. Do you remember exactly how late? Huh. You're a stickler for details, lady. But if I had to say, it was maybe about 10-15 minutes. If you think it's that important, I'll add it to my testimony. I was hoping you'd say that. Running 10-15 minutes earlier, no biggie.
Is that important?
I don't think that's important because there was other options that I don't think the other options were important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what stuff is related to time? Like, what evidence do we have?
when you just had the nebulous of what stuff is related to time. Ah, hang on.
That's 5 hours earlier. That's 5 hours earlier too.
23rd.
Oh.
There's no time. It's just a date. I guess we can press this. This is information we can press now. That might be important.
True.
You ignored the last bell for no reason. Shame on you. No, shame on you pressing me for no reason. Grr.
Well, people do run late sometimes. Like you and the day this whole case began.
Ah, yeah.
It appears we have a culprit in the case of the pot calling the kettle black.
God damn it. Yeah, to Your Honor. Now what? Ask another question. Yes, there was. Did you go to the art room? How did you prep for the mock trial? No further questions.
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like the time one is one of them is important for the diary, but I don't know which one it is. I don't know.
Well, the tape recorder doesn't have anything, does it?
I mean, kind of. Which was the tape recorder? 7:10 on the 23rd in the art room. I guess. Did you go to the art room? Let's figure that out. We can at least switch it back to this question later.
Yeah.
Did you stop by the art room, or as it's now known, the scene of the crime? No, I didn't. Can you prove it? As much as I'd like to say I could, I can't. But let me ask you, can you prove that I did? I mean, that's as much as I'd like to say I could, I can't. But I will ask, how often do you visit? Hardly ever. There's no reason for me to be there anyway.
Ooh.
There's no reason for you to be there? Is there an echo in here? If something's bothering you, I'll just add it to my testimony. Now consider it. Thank you for noticing. Let's add your statement to your testimony. So I guess that's the new point 4.
Is would the meeting have happened in the art room?
Which meeting?
In the diary, the meeting.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Did it say where it was going to happen?
It doesn't. Hang on. I didn't mean to click present. I meant to click. Well, I mean, the thing is, the constant. She.
Hear about that.
The problem is that she does use the art room basically. So I don't know. This might be. Let's press this at least. You had no reason to be in the art room. Really? The lawyer course I'm in is supervised by Professor Means. Plus, I'm not a member of Professor Court's art club, so why would I even go there? What about art class? Heh, nice try, but seniors don't take art class. Alright, then let me ask you. Wait, I just remembered something important. Wait a second. What? The music stopped. Why did the music stop during a press?
Weird.
You did? I scored only 100% on all the art tests I took.
Yeah, I knew I was going to do something like that.
Fuck.
Pull 180 on you.
That's it. Right. Always happy to indulge in some ego stroking. Anyway, what to ask next? I think it's why did you stay past and the note. I don't know. Maybe or no further questions and present the thing about the meeting to this. Maybe how did you prep for the mock trial? Let's at least go through them all, just so we know what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Please tell the court what you were doing on October 23rd, the day before the mock trial. Oh, this actually might be more relevant because it's the date.
Ah.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Nothing in particular. Because October 23rd, right?
Yes.
Meet with you about that report yesterday.
Perfect.
Nothing in particular. Nothing at all? You didn't
Nothing at
help with
all.
the preparations?
Nothing at all.
Heh, you don't get it, do you? I was merely playing the role assigned to me. I left the preparations and the like to others. My job was to be mentally prepared. Junie put her heart and soul into getting things ready while he just sat on his behind. Just to reiterate, I spent most of the 23rd meditating at the archery range. I didn't talk to anyone until the school closed at 7 p.m. Yep, this is what we're gonna get him. I suppose a few archery club members did come and go while I was there. This is it. This is the one. This is it.
Yeah.
But you didn't talk to anyone. Not a single soul. That's right. I didn't say a word to anyone till the final bell at 7 p.m.
So you're saying you didn't go to the diary meeting thing?
I see. This is crucial information. Please add it to your testimony. I don't know if you're bluffing, but if you are, you have a pretty good poker face. Damn, this is actually the one, because like I think one of the proof there is the fact that Athena was the one to ask if it was added to be added to testimony.
Yeah, true.
So do we press it or do we just present straight? Present?
Okay. Yeah.
Damn it! I can't just double click it. Yeah, there we go. That's it. That was the one.
Nice.
So you didn't talk to anybody on October 23rd. Are you sure about that? Heh. I already told you. My word is as good as gold.
Golden boy.
Nah. Okay, then how do you explain this? And don't spare any details. Sorry, never seen that before. This is the victim's planner. She recorded all of her plans in great detail. Well, you say that, but there's no time or anything. Take a look at this page here. It reads 23rd, meet with Hugh and important. Don't you find that interesting? What? Where'd you get that? Well, you know, off the corpse. The keyword here is important. You say you were at the archery range all day. But you also said a few students came and went while you were there. That doesn't sound like a great place for an important talk.
The entire campus was buzzing with activity before the mock trial. Could they have possibly had a private conversation?
I thought about that too. But the situation changes after the last bell.
What's this now?
There we go. You kind of have to put all three of the different questions together.
Ah.
The witness stayed after the last bell. In order to have a private talk with the victim, am I right, Mr. O'Connor? It's insane. Must we go through this yet again? I suppose you also have no evidence, as usual. No, I don't have any direct evidence. However, the witness was meditating until after the last bell. and he attempted to conceal his private meeting with the victim. First Robin, now me. Who are you going to accuse next? You're just another unscrupulous attorney looking to get ahead.
Don't let him get to you.
He's definitely hiding something.
I mean, he was supposed to meet with the victim around her estimated time of death.
I had my suspicions about Robin, but Hugh seems just as guilty. These three are the only possible suspects after all. Mr. O'Connor, answer me this. Did you meet with Professor Court that day? Wow. Wow, dude.
Wow.
Sorry, Mr. Jailbird Prosecutor, I don't mean to steal your thunder, but I have something to say. If it will
Jailbird?
save me some trouble, then by all means speak away. Yeah, I mean, yeah, jailbird is an actual term, and he's also a jailman who got a bird.
Yeah, nice.
It's good shit, it works. Double layered, I guess. I don't know, probably not. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. If you would recall, Miss Sykes, the voice on the tape recorder was female.
Oh no.
Knowing that, I'd like you to explain how I could possibly be a suspect. Because the tape recorder is a fucking red herring, you idiots. Ooh, he has a point. Impressive. Golden Boy here does shine gold indeed. Care to take the reins? You're more than capable of prosecuting this case.
Why are they friends? Fuck this.
Sorry, but I'm studying to be a lawyer. What a pity. To think such genius is to be wasted on mere lawyering. Why did he start sweating when that was said? At last, your moment is here, Sykes Dono. Time to refute Golden Boy's statement. And prove that you're the young prodigy worthy of the badge on your lapel. Could he lay any more pressure on?
The voice is unmistakably female, so there's no point in arguing about that. Yep, that's just sense. That's just sense, though. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. In which case, to whom does the voice on the tape really belong to? Well, it could belong to the victim. That's the thing. Or the no, it wouldn't be the witness because in this case, the witness specifically means Hugh. So it's not that. It could be the victim.
Yeah, let's go there.
The voice on the tape belongs to the victim. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Objection!
Are you mad? The voice on the recording says you're a goner. That is something a murderer shouts at their victim, not the other way around. Yeah, that is a problem. You're a goner. You're a goner. You're a goner.
Athena?
You're a goner. You're a goner. Hugh O'Connor.
No, what are you saying, game?
Hugh O'Connor.
No.
Hugh O'Connor? Wait a second!
Whoa, Athena, you're scaring me here.
You're scared? I'm terrified for even coming up with this.
What?
Prosecutor Blackquill, you want to know if I am worthy of my badge? Well, I'm about to show you why. Despite my age, I'm able to proudly wear this at all. Oh? Then can I take it you won't be changing your argument? Still, it stands that it's a bit odd for the victim to be the one yelling, "You're a goner." I agree, if that's what the victim was saying, but it's not.
I assume you have something to back up your assertion, Miss Sykes?
Not exactly, but you don't have to add fuel to his fire, Your Honor. If it is indeed Professor Court's voice on the tape, then she was shouting because she was probably scolding O'Connor, I guess.
Yeah, probably. But why do those three options were just, so vague?
Yeah, I would like to call one basic fact into question. Is that shout on the tape really saying you're a goner?
What are you up to now, Athena?
Professor Court's planner says she was supposed to meet with the witness for an important talk. Perhaps our witness, despite being a genius, had done something wrong. And this made Professor Court get angry with him during their private meeting.
I don't see how this changes what we heard on the tape.
Well, if you want to see how this changes things, then let's try a little experiment. Your Honor, I want you to yell at the witness as if you're mad at him. But, and this is important, use his full name.
Okay, let's see. You are gonna.
Heh, what did I do to deserve that? Yes, like that. Now try again, but faster.
You are gonna. Hugh Connor? Hugh Connor. Hugh Connor. Wait a second. No, this can't be.
This game is so good. It goes. We just went from like revealing Transbab to being like whatever this is.
Yeah. They actually, like, for once, they actually took the name as a literal thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Because, like, usually character names are just, like, jokes, but no one talks about them.
Yeah. But this case, the reason he's called Hugh O'Connor is because it needed to sound like the English equivalent of whatever the Japanese is.
Ooh, I want to know what the Japanese one is now.
And I need to know as well, but we can't go to his page until we finish this case, unfortunately.
Nope.
Objection!
You think I'd spend the energy trying to lead you this far if it wasn't true? Ah, but it is, Your Honor. Humans are not perfect, that's scientific fact. We sometimes mistake shadows for monsters or the wind for voices.
I thought you mentioned it.
You can do this, Athena. Just give the old guy one more little push. The voice on the tape recorder never was Your Honor. That's only what we thought we heard, when in fact it was the witness getting yelled at. The court will note that this is different from the selective hearing men are so good at.
What is the screen? What am I looking at?
I'm gonna take a fucking screenshot. This is funny to me.
I think men might have written this game. I don't know why. Just getting that vibe.
I'm sending you that just so I have it forever. I'm putting this into my chat now as well. This is great. This is the best thing. I love this game.
I think you're right, but what was that last part again?
This game is fucking incredible. Never mind. The important thing is that the voice that was recorded isn't our client's. And since it was the victim scolding the witness, he must now join the list of suspects. Ha!
Objection!
Love to see it.
I had thought that testimony would suffice, but it seems it has come to this. I will not allow such fallacious quibbles to upend this case. Oh god, that was so British. I don't think I've ever said anything so British in my life. The prosecution has one final piece of evidence to present to the court. Evidence? What is he going to pull out now? My sword! Slice. Feast your eyes on this photo and let me see that insolent look vanish from within them.
More evidence. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Wait.
Give it to me. Aw.
What the fuck is that sculpture? Holy
Let's
shit.
see here. No, it's a picture of the defendant and the victim.
What's the time? That's why.
Oh yeah, you've already picked out.
It's because it's... What? That's 6, that's 7... 7:05.
The moon is in retrograde. That means it was from last month. God.
Okay. Yeah, this sculpture... I just can't take my eyes off this sculpture, to be honest.
It's beautiful.
Is this like a representation of like the tortured pain that that Robin goes through? Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Who knows?
Who knows? It's a very odd sculpture. I don't know what that's about. Oh, it unsettles me too much to actually progress. I'm sorry. Like it's just my brain. I want to look at this instead over on the left side. It's very nice.
It's the Medusa statue. It just locked you in its sight.
Picture of the victim, you already said that. The photograph shows professor and student preparing for the mock trial together. Wait, was this taken in the art room? The room where the murder occurred? Indeed it was, but the revelations do not end there. Do you see the clock on the wall? It reads 7:05, a mere 5 minutes before the voice was recorded on the tape. What? The accused brutally stabbed the victim to death 5 minutes after this photo was taken. But, yeah, well, you know, I mean... whatever.
It seems that the defendant's culpability in this crime is quite obvious.
Junie was with Professor Court just 5 minutes before she was murdered? But now, nothing I say can change that fact. But I mean, guys! A, Hugh said that he saw Junie leaving, right? And B, the fact that, like, clearly they had a meeting, right? Come on, guys.
Yeah. What happened the day before in the diary?
A regular report and then something about Hugh. Yeah, need to speak with Hugh O'Connor, meet with Hugh about that report yesterday. So it's like, I think
thinking, like,
Hugh twice.
That photo could have been the previous day or something like that. But it seems not.
Taken on the day of the murder, I guess because of the moon or whatever, I don't know. It's just like, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell what's the...
I think we just have to keep progressing now.
Yeah. Understand now. You can believe in your client all wish, but try as you might.
I hope someone got fired for that.
I hope nobody got fired for that.
Nope.
Look, they accidentally a word. It's that simple. We shouldn't be fired for something like that. Such misplaced faith will inevitably cut down before the cruel, steely blade of truth.
Steely blade.
Nah! Wow, a British person using Missy?
That's fucked up.
Listen, Missy. The person you'd like to save more than anyone else in the world.
Oh, speaking of saving.
You know what? You've got a good point. Has been 39 minutes.
Hey.
I'd be willing to wager that your defense isn't what they desire. But I became a lawyer so I could... You still fail to understand. After so much pain and defeat, the courts are not the play yards of little children dressed up as lawyers. So before you break your back in failure, run along home and grow up.
Oh.
Grr. Ah! What a moment for Athena. If he thinks I'm giving up now, he's got another thing coming. I have to find my inner strength if I ever hope to save him.
Zoom.
Oh my god, it's actually full on zooming out like crazy. But I can't think of any way to strike back.
Look, it symbolizes her being lost and confused and alone.
That's true. Gee, I wonder who the him that's being referred to is, though. Who is it that she wants to save? Because it's not Junie, it's someone else, obviously. Who's the him?
Oh.
The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. That's impossible. How could I smile under these circumstances even if I forced it?
This is badder than bad. Who knew Blackwell had that one waiting in the wings?
I'm just imagining Blackwell singing Bad by Michael Jackson.
Ow! So I got you. Why didn't that Twisted Samurai just present it at the beginning?
Wait, maybe this was his real plan. Was he just trying to show me how weak and powerless I am?
Ooh.
Maybe he's right, because I really haven't got a clue. Who's the real killer? Who murdered Professor Constance Court? Robin Newman, a girl who had been forced to live a lie as a guy? Or was it Hugh O'Connor, the honest student who had met with Professor Court?
There seems to be little reason to debate the defendant's guilt any longer. The time for a verdict has come. Huh?
She back.
No, that's not gonna happen, man! What's the meaning of this? You can't interrupt a judge about to hand down a...
Maybe. But false verdicts are a no-no.
What?
Ms. Newman, please explain yourself.
Juniper's not the killer. I know because I know who the real killer is.
What? You do? You know who the real killer is. What is she up to now?
Yep, I know because the real killer is... M.E. Me. See?
What is happening right now?
Say,
What?
she's... God, love triangle. It's a love triangle after all. Oh no.
What?
It was me! I did it alone! Just me!
I don't get it. Why is she confessing?
Miss Newman was witness near the stage. There's even a related photo of her. The more I think about it, the more suspicious she seems.
Robert Newman isn't the kind of guy who pits the blame on friends. Just so we can walk away free!
Still using he to refer to herself.
It's fucked up.
Get over it! Thanks for being guilty already!
Christ. What the fuck is happening?
Please, wait! Juniper, what are you doing? Thank you for all you've done, Thena. But you'll have to forgive me. I can't let my friends take the blame any longer.
Oh no.
Junie, no! Don't do it! You and Robin have done nothing wrong. They have absolutely no connection to this case. The real killer is me. I alone am responsible for the entire crime. No! Junie, we love you, please don't! No!
What?
Junie, you know that's not true. Hurry up and retract your statement. I'm afraid it is true. Forgive me, Thena.
Oh shit.
Order! Order! Will somebody please explain what's going on here?
I see right through your cheap ploy. School rules state that a prior conviction terminates one's eligibility to graduate. A guilty verdict here would make whatever dreams one had go up in a puff of smoke.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
Even meek little mice will fight when cornered. A pitiful spectacle, I might add. These vermin are trying to protect each other now that they've nowhere else to run. Protect each other? Wait. So is Robin just trying to protect Junie too? If so, then the real killer is... Heh, this whole thing's a joke. Oh, now it's Hugh's turn.
What's wrong with kids these days?
I know what just crossed your mind, Ms. Sykes. You think I'm the killer, don't you?
Wow, he really is a genius. He even knows what you're thinking.
I think it's about time I told you the truth. And I'll even get right to the point. It was me. I did it. So it wasn't any of those three. It really wasn't. I'm glad.
I guess that proves it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad because I don't want it to be any of those three.
It's a fucked up love triangle.
As much as Hugh is a bastard man, I didn't think he did it, and I'm kind of glad he didn't, honestly.
Yeah, thank God.
Because God, I mean, especially just because imagine how devastating it would be for Robin and Juniper, like them just being like, oh, our best friend turned out to be like horrible. That would just fuck them up for a while. But like, because I don't think they're the type to be friends with someone like that.
It's
I think it's Professor Means. I honestly God think it's Professor Means.
Yeah, I think at that point that's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Got out. Just gonna freak you out.
I think. Did you read that one? I don't know.
Nope.
Okay, sorry. It was just.
I didn't even read it in my mind either. Now the potential suspects are claimed to be the real killer?
Both potential suspects may be the real killer.
Sorry.
I'm so confused right now. If you still have doubts, how about I detail my murder plot? It's absolutely genius. Enough of this nonsense. This is a court of law, not the set of some high school drama. And also, hey, welcome back, Tats.
I see I have no choice, nor afraid I'll have to.
Hoy, wait, your boldness.
I'm sorry, Prosecutor Blackwell, but I'm in no position to draw down a verdict just yet.
Hand down, but still.
I'm hoping that the defense and prosecution can come up with some airtight evidence. That is why I'm giving you both the rest of the day to continue investigating the case.
Excellent. Oh no. What's the R? I'm scared about the R. Yes! I'm excited. I'm so excited. Good boys. Good boys are coming. So does that mean we get both Oxys and is it Zaquilad? Zaquiel? I don't remember. It's one of the whatever the Legion is called. I don't remember his actual fucking name. Pinch me. I think I'm dreaming. Fine. Do as you wish.
This brings today's proceedings to a close. Court is adjourned.
Thank God. Do we know any of the Deletal's effects, or do we just know that they're there? Blaster Joker, Deletor, Alfred, and Overlord. I mean, that makes sense. Wait, Alfred as in Alfred Exiv, right? I assume. And Overlord the Great, which is good, because that means there's really is just the movie moments. Hashtag movie moments. Yes, we are saving. Holy shit. Alright, well, we did it. We did the thing. We did the... We don't need to progress any further for now. Oh my god.
My throat destroyed. My mind
no, what?
satisfied.
I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong button. I keep doing the wrong button by accident. How do I go to the main menu again? It's this way. Return to title. Yes. Yes. What a day.
What a fucking case.
What a case. I'm just glad that none of the three friends, like I know I've said it already, but I'm just glad none of the three friends are the one who done it. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Also, holy shit, the Robin moments.
Hashtag Robin moments.
Hashtag Robin moments. Robin MVP of today. God. Wow, it was a... This is a case. This is a case, to be honest. It'll be interesting to see what Hugh was actually hiding, because there was that whole thing that he was hiding something.
Right.
Who knows what it was, to be honest.
There's also, like, I assume the reason they're protecting each other is probably not just friendship.
Yeah, there's probably some mutual, like, trust circle thing of, like... maybe one of them, or hell, all of them have some sort of... Because you know how there's that whole you can't go through if you have a prior conviction. Maybe they're all hiding some crime they accidentally committed or something. Nothing big, I assume. But, like, it's like just a, like a pact of just, like, we're not going to reveal it for each other because that would fuck... Especially because that would fuck all of us.
Yeah.
Like, let's not do it, you know.
My mouth is sealed.
Sealed. It's funny, I look down to the right, but, like, the chat for me, the chat on stream is, like, is over here. Just,
And everywhere. You wake up and you see chat on your rooftop ceiling.
Yep, that's where chat is.
Yeah.
Physically, for me, chat is down here. I'm looking in the right direction.
I got to.
Chat is everywhere. Hey, chat. Man, imagine just, like, rocking up and being like, yo, hey, chat. Just, like, doing, like, IRL to someone.
IRL streamer.
Yeah. A strammer.
I always hear, like, people mishear chat as Chad. So if you meet someone called Chad, then technically you could go with
Hey, chat. That's great. Oh, man. Well, this has been a day and a half. It's been a time. Well, I guess, yeah, I should probably wrap it up there. There's no sense in, like, you know what? Well, actually, the link to the one thing I'm going to delay this for is the fact that your link didn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just post the image directly into, like, so people can see it. Work? Maybe? Question mark? I don't need to keep streaming to you via Discord. Did it work? It didn't. Uh-oh. Please? It's not... That ain't happening. Can I save the image? Where's the... I want to copy... I didn't want to open a web browser, but... Look, I'd have to open a web browser for it. Fuck it. I don't really care. It's fine. That's it. There's enough delaying it. Alright. Thanks for coming around. Tats, tell me about LSDL off stream. I'll ask you directly. Yeah, no, that's understandable. I'm gonna go read it. And I'll see you there, and we'll be streaming again tomorrow night. A bit more of this because we should really get more. We got to go through it. I don't want to, like, burn out on it, but I want to get through this case because I'm personally really interested in how this is going.
I'm not gonna get burned out playing it that much. Sure.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.